Hi, Dumelang. My name is Annah and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate you guys. And if you are new to this channel, I really hope that you enjoy this video and I hope that you decide to stay by clicking the subscribe button below. Alright, so as you guys can see, by the title of the video, this is a morning routine. Some people see the importance of having one, some people don't. That's really up to you. A morning routine is all about creating habits or doing certain things in your morning to ensure that you have a productive day. So I'll be showing you guys my morning routine. I really hope that you find it of value, that there may be things that you already are doing or things that you may want to start incorporating. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video as much as I did recording it. I promise you guys won't be just watching me doing things. I'll be speaking in between the video just to explain a few things. But without me blabbing on, let's get into this video. Alright, so first things first, you need to wake up. Some people have that body alarm that just wakes them up on time. Yeah, that's not me. I'm one of those people that needs to have an alarm to ensure that I wake up on time. And even then, there's times where I switch it off or I snooze it. Because who doesn't like to snooze? But I found this really cool app that will prevent my snoozing problem. So it's an app called Alarmy. I will put it here for you guys to have a look at. But how this alarm works is you'll obviously plug in the time that you want the alarm to ring. You then need to select a challenge. So what I mean by this alarm is only switched off by you completing a challenge, not by clicking dismiss or snooze. So there's different types of challenges. You can either choose to do maths problems when the alarm rings. You have to complete a maths problem, or you need to go take a picture of something, or you need to squat. So there's a couple of challenges that you can choose from. For me, I chose taking a photo of something in my house. And the thing that I chose is the kettle. Why, you ask? Well, this is why. See, when I wake up, that alarm rings. I know that for me to be awake and to not click that snooze or go back to sleep, I need to be moving. I need to be out of that warm blankets. So that's why I chose the photo one. So it rings, I need to get out of my bed and walk to the kitchen and take a picture of my kettle. I chose the kettle because I either want to have a hot cup of water or green tea or a glass of water in the morning, first thing. So as you guys can see, let's go back to that. Let's talk about these two. Okay, so as you guys can see from the clip, I like to read the Bible first thing in the morning. So I'll either read it physically from the Bible or I'll follow the scripture on my Bible app. So there's a scripture of the day. There's also plans that one can do. So I do those. Not much to explain there, but you guys might want to know what I'm doing in here. Okay, so this is my gratitude journal. I mean, it's in the name. But yeah, a gratitude journal is just a tool that I use to write down, to intentionally write down the things that I'm grateful for in my life. You don't necessarily have to write it down, but because I'm wanting to ensure that I do it every day and just to be intentional about it, because sometimes you can just forget to do these things. But when I'm incorporating like this in a book, I'm remembering to write it down. it's just also time, it's part of my quiet time with the Lord to also just thank him for the things that he's put in my life and the blessings in my life. So that's what it is. Guys, life sometimes can be so defeating, and when you're going through things, it's just like nothing good is happening. It's not true. There's so much to be grateful for, so much to be thankful. And if it's difficult for you to list those things that you're thankful for, start with the basics. Things like, thank you that I'm living, that I'm breathing, that I can see, that I can talk, that I can hear, that I can walk. You know, those are things to also be grateful for. So start there. Thank you that my heart is beating. Thank you that I have a roof over my head. So that's a good place to start. I feel like gratitude journal can also prepare you for the rough patches or challenges that we're going to be experiencing in life, and those things do come, they will come. It's part of life. So if you are grateful for the little things or grateful for things that you already have, it will see you through those tough times, I believe. But yeah, gratitude journal, it's very easy to start. Nothing's too complicated or special about it. It doesn't have to be something specific. If you look at mine, it's just writing, it's just a book. It doesn't have a template or anything, but I use my own template. So what I do is I write down the 4 things that I am grateful for in my life. Then I write down the 4 things that I can control today in my day to ensure that I have a great day. Then I write the 4 things that I'm thankful for through a challenge or through a difficult time that I'm facing. You know, it's a different way to look at a tough time or challenge that you're facing in your life. You get so focused on everything that's not going right in that time that you forget that, wait, this is actually a time for growth, time to learn something, a time to get to form new relationships, or to work on some of your relationships that need to be worked on. So there's some things to be thankful for through that difficult time. It goes back to that thing that I always say, things happen for a reason. So yeah. The next thing that I write are affirmations. So I write my 4 affirmations, and then I write down my manifestations. So things that I want to manifest in my life, that I'm asking God for in my life. So yeah, so it is 4 things I'm grateful for. It is 4 things that I can control to have a great day. 4 things that I'm thankful through a challenge that I'm experiencing. And then it's 4 affirmations and 4 things that I'm asking God for and I'm wanting in my life, or manifestations, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that is gratitude journal. Nothing too complicated, just a book and you write it down. For those of you who always ask me, Anna, you're always smiling, you're always happy, how, why? It really is gratitude. Guys, if you start your day, or even if it's not something that you start, but if you take a moment to think about all the great things in your life, things to be grateful for, things to thank God for, the blessings in your life, you just take a moment to think about those things and to be grateful for those things. That bad mood that you're in, it goes. You'll have something to smile about, to be thankful for. It really, that's what makes me so happy and always smiling and positive, because there's a lot in my life that I can be grateful for. Okay, now, why am I showing you guys making my bed? Making your bed, at least for me, is part of my morning routine. Growing up as a child, my mom would always say to us, let's say we came home and we didn't have a bad day, or we didn't achieve much, or whatever it is, should be like, yeah, I grass le halolum bed. So what I mean by that is, how do you expect things to go well in your day, or how do you expect to achieve or to accomplish things in your day if you couldn't get the small little thing? Making your bed is the first thing that you get right. It sets the tone for getting other things right in your day. That's all it is. That's what my mom shared with us. Next up, time to work out. So you should just follow our YouTube channel, Grow with Jo, to do my workouts.
This workout is perfect for beginners as all the exercises are standing and low impact. So don't worry about
Alright, so gym wise, I do two things. So as you guys saw in that clip, I follow a YouTube channel called growwithjo. So I usually do her 30-minute videos where she does 3 miles or 2 miles. So they're all standing up workouts where you dancing and walking around and jumping around. It's not high intensity. If you've got any knees problems, back problems, or you're just starting out and you're not too fit, I believe it's a good place to start. That's where I started, because your girl left her gymming days behind. So I'm trying to catch up. So this is where I'm starting. So I'll do Grow with Jo in the mornings. And then in the evening, I'll do Zoom online classes with traninedbyJordz. So I'll also leave his details below. But yeah, he has online Zoom workouts. You can either do one-on-one or you can join his classes. I do the classes, but that way at least I get an hour's workouts in a day. So I usually work out 3 to 4 times a week on a good week. I am, working very hard to be consistent, but yeah, the working out in the morning is great. Guys, have you felt the energy that you get after working out? I love that feeling after a workout. I mean, maybe during you're not feeling so great unless you've got some good music and you're having fun, but that feeling after, it's amazing. I mean, you get in the body moving, your heart is pumping, blood is flowing, you're awake. Like, there's no way you're going back to sleep after waking out. But yeah, that's just another thing that I do to ensure that I have a productive day further. But yeah, now that we have exercised, I quickly jump into the shower. So before I jump into the shower, I'd like to wash my face first. So sometimes you find that when you wash your face in the shower, the face wash just gets rinsed off without even doing its job. So I like to wash my face first, give it a minute to 2 minutes to just do the things with my face before jumping in the shower. So I wash my face first, then brush my teeth, and then we'll get into the shower. Alright, so guys, we are getting towards the end of my morning routine. So after I had a shower, obviously get ready, get dressed to start my day. I'm now working from home, so I don't necessarily need to dress up or to put makeup on. I can just be in comfortable clothes, be warm, and get started with my day. Breakfast wise, so next I'll go and grab breakfast. Breakfast at the moment, I'm enjoying my smoothies. As you guys can see, I do share my smoothie recipes onto this channel, if you didn't know, as well as onto Instagram. So I will make a smoothie and then get working. I choose to have a smoothie because it's packed with nutrients and vitamins. I don't necessarily take pills, so I would rather have the smoothies. Yeah, and they're yummy. Why not? It's healthy and yummy. So yeah, I'll have that for breakfast, or other times I'll have a bowl of oats or porridge, or even an egg on toast or whatever, depending what I feel like. But most of the time it's a smoothie. So yeah, if you got to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I gave you guys a bit of value. What does your morning routine look like? Do put it in the comment section below. Would love to hear back from you guys. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys on